Hey guys, it's Danny, and today we're going to talk about some of the things that I learned being in the Recruits Invitational. I know I was cut at top 50, but I didn't let that stop me from learning from the other content creators that were out there, not just the content creators that were in the Recruits Invitational, but others outside of that. And I want to share everything I've learned and why, even though I was cut, I still make a good Respawn partner. Some of the things that I've learned, or one of the biggest things that I learned, is that content creating goes past streaming and just editing clips. I used to think of content creating as streaming and just cutting your short form into either vertical for TikTok, YouTube Shorts, that kind of thing, or even just putting them together into a compilation for YouTube to make long form content. It's so much more than that. While I was in there, I met music artists, people that could sing. I met a photographer. I took a photography class. And what's really cool is what I learned just from those photos. I'm actually going to take that to help me make better thumbnails and maybe even think about placement of things within a video. I mean, if composition is so interesting that you just can't look away from a picture, why can't we apply that to a video? I also learned that while you're there to edit and kind of add in a whole bunch of different cool effects and everything, your edits still have to make sense. It doesn't make sense to have popping noises if you don't have things popping up around you. If you're just sitting there and popping noises are going on, or you just have this random flash of light for absolutely no reason pop up, it just kind of makes no sense. Also, on a self realization side of things, I also realized that I need to go with my gut more and stop second guessing. I'm not gonna lie, my eyes are very watery today and I'm not wearing any makeup, so this would be a day that I typically stream with no camera and definitely don't record any videos. But I need to stop doing that. I need to stop thinking so harshly on myself and just kind of go with it, because in all honesty, I'm my own worst enemy. I sit there and I think, you're ugly. Thoughts of doubt. Nobody's enjoying themselves. Why I should stop. You're a failure. And all the reasons people wouldn't be there. But what I learned is I need to start thinking about the reasons why people are there and why people watch my content, and smile and just be myself. If people don't like me, that's okay. It's all right for them to not like my personality or my jokes. Everybody isn't fit to be everybody. And if that was true, we'd all be friends and there would be no uniqueness. We're going to butt heads and have personality clashes. I need to just go with it. And the people that are like me, the people that have the same sense of humor or enjoy the same games, they're going to come find me. And I'm going to keep putting my content out there and making it better for more people to want to watch. Yes.
I just be struggling, man. I just be struggling.
Life's a struggle, I feel it.
We have the struggle bus.
We'll struggle together.
Alright, will you hold me?
Yes.
I'll hold you, baby girl.
Okay,
I'll
Daddy.
hold you.
Know how I got on it. I don't know how to get off.
Wow. He doesn't know how to get off, chat. That sounds like a personal problem. It's a vagina! Ugh. I don't want to get slapped by a vagina.
Right, keep going for me. Oh.
She just jizzed all over you. And look, out came a baby. I also need to learn to take control of my own fate. In collabs, which I absolutely love doing, I was part of so many, more because I wanted to play different games with different people. I wanted to get to know people. This was my first time around, and the challenge itself. And I wanted to get to know so many people that when other people offered to do the editing for our group, I kind of let them. And that's my fault because I should have spent more time editing my side of it. I also had this really great idea of making one long video and incorporating all the collabs that I was part of. And then I thought a photography class and Helldivers RP along with party animals, it doesn't fit together, but that's kind of what my job is as a content creator, is to edit it to make it fit together. And sitting back thinking about what I could have done, it's what I should have done. Now I'm not saying I know for a fact that's why it was cut. Just kind of looking back, I'm looking at where I could have improved. I don't want to say make mistakes because mistakes are made and to dwell on them is silly. It doesn't promote growth. But what does is looking back at what you've done and think about the kind of changes that you could have made. And that's definitely something that I could have changed or I could have done differently, and it could have changed the outcome. I also need to over record and cut out the junk later. I tend to try to sit and do everything in one go, one recording, not take more than one take if I can. I've been working on my public speaking, trying to not say like things like that. I think about what I say before I say them, and I think I need to do more takes. And I mean, it's okay to have the bloopers. A bloopers video might actually be kind of funny, and we all know we like to laugh. I have worked on and learned how to step out of my comfort zone a little bit. And while I had an idea of what that was, I think sitting back and thinking about it, stepping out of your comfort zone isn't about becoming someone else. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone and being true to yourself. And I can still do that. I can be more outgoing and care a bit less about, what my hair looks like today, or that I'm not wearing makeup, or, what I wore today that somebody might not be a Cubs fan and not watch. I need to just be true to myself, go out there, have fun, smile, and the people that don't really care about that thing, they'll stick around. And it's probably less people thinking about that than I think are thinking about that. I need to just stop overthinking, but that's something that I'm learning and that I kind of kicked me in the butt to learn doing Recruits Invitational. And now we come to the final question of the challenge. Why I would like to be partnered with Respawn. Going into the Recruits Invitational, if you would have asked me why I'd like to be partnered with Respawn, I would have probably told you something along the lines of that they're well known, they have good quality products, and they're really active on social media. But after being in the Recruits Invitational, especially after sitting through the partner question and answer, I wanted this so much more after sitting and talking and listening to what Respawn is about. Yeah, they're a great brand that a lot of people know. They have good quality products, but they care. They're out there caring about the health and well-being of their creators, partnered or not. They're out there trying to inspire us to become better creators. They're taking the time to actually set up these challenges to make us really think, to make us really go outside the box and become what they see the potential in us to become. And I want to be part of that. I want to be part of a company that cares about the content creators that they're partnered with. And I want to be part of a company that inspires future content creators. And if I was partnered, I would have so much fun helping new recruits, Um, getting to watch the Recruits Invitational from the other side, seeing all these people with all this potential, and it's just really amazing. It was really eye-opening to watch that kind of unfold during the question and answer. I was really happy that we had them. At the end of the day, this is the final challenge. Good luck to everybody. And I just want to say, Respawn and Tyler, I appreciate the opportunity. And whether I'm the Respawn partner this time around or not, you will see me in further recruits. I will be a partner one day. I just need to continue to grow and become a better content creator, step outside the box, and I need to show you that. And I'm here to do it.